Tonight's program, we have our first featured guest, Johanna Tolentino, born in Puerto Rico, came here at the age of 9, and we don't just make things up, and we just don't feature people just for the sake of it. We'd like to feature what we call proven Latino multimedia makers and actors. Johanna just got off the set of filming on Orange is the New Black. And this around fall, you're coming out in a movie with Sylvester Stallone in the sequel to Rocky called Creed. And not only is she an actor, but she's also a producer. And tonight we'll be announcing the launch of a web series that she's developing called Whatever It Takes. You will hear throughout the interview that this also has been her mantra throughout life, that whatever it takes, you gotta do, and you always go ahead, no matter what. And this is, again, what keeps us all together. Would you describe your web series, Whatever It Takes, as a comedy, dramedy, and why Whatever It Takes?
I would say it's a dramedy. We first thought about it more of a comedy when we first started writing it, but I mean, come on, our life is we got drama, we got comedy, we got telenovela style, we got everything in our lives, right? So soap opera, we got everything. So, and that's what, like I told you before, it's like I'm not putting a tiara on Rosalie Rojo, who's the character that I portray, or any of my characters, male or female, okay? Yeah, you'll get a tiara. But I don't want the whole fairy tale story that at the last episode, whenever that is, that Rosalie Rojo gets married and she books the acting job that she always wanted. Heck no. My series, Whatever It Takes, is about life. It's about the ups and downs. It's about what a lot of us go through, you know, just going to work. And the people that we bumped into, whether it's the subway or taking the bus or driving, or the ups and downs of our relationships with our family. And then we're just going to continue to write to see what evolves and happens. But I think that's why I called it Whatever It Takes. Because that's our life. Life is whatever it takes.
Tell me about the cast and crew. And tell me about casting and the crew for whatever happens.
Okay. All right. So our crew, we've been able to shoot, my husband and I, the past 3.5 years. And also with my industry and wonderful friends, Terrence, Serena, Phil John, who's also Chato in the series, my daughters, Yasmin and Serena. This is like a family, like you said, we're a family. So when you're an independent producer, there's not a lot of jingling in the pocket. So you gotta go out there and find people that could connect to your vision, respect your vision, appreciate what you're trying to do, and then get them involved if they want to get involved. And I've been fortunate that I have a wonderful, wonderful circle of friends that have supported me through thick and thin, through the ups and downs. They all know what that was and how it's been. And they've literally come on set, become production assistants. My daughters have done it. They've held the boom. They've done the slate. I have been up. I've been up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning cooking. You know, and I have to say this, and I share this because this is my truth. This is my journey. 1.5 years ago, we lost our house to a sheriff's sale. We had to start all over, literally all over. And we've been blessed now to start all over. We have a nice apartment, and my youngest daughter is going to a great school, and my oldest daughter is now in college. But I share this with you guys because I don't want sympathy, and I don't want pity, because I'm not the only one on this earth that had to start all over, right? But the only reason I said this 1 year ago, I had a good network of friends that I could literally count in my hand. Terrence and Serena, they're part of that. That with their support, $300 in my pocket, and food stamps, I shot my first pilot. So that is why I titled my show Whatever It Takes.
Whatever it takes.
So, on that note, we'd love to see the Indiegogo campaign that's launching tomorrow. Normally we ask people for their 2 cents, but if you're being interviewed in PRIME Latino Media Salon, we're elevating you to 10 cents. Wearing both those hats, producer, actor, what advice, especially having undergone what you did in Orange is the New Black, and you found it so moving and empowering working on the show, what advice do you have for producers on how to treat their actors?
One word, respect. Respect, just respect. Give people the respect that you want to be given. Please. If you book a co-star role like I've done, if you book supporting roles, you're booking guest star roles, if you're being picked up for network, whatever it is, that's wonderful because you put in the work, right? But don't let your head get so blown up that you feel like you don't need people anymore. Don't let yourself get so big or feel like, oh, I did that already. I don't need to call this person. I don't need to go ahead and say, congrats on your job. Because you know what? That person that's just starting out, and I'm going to go back to casting directors, I'm going to go to agents, I'm going to go to producers and directors and writers. Those people that are starting out, which I'm still trying to get to the next level, those are the people that 6 months to a year or 2 years are the ones that could possibly write you a check and employ you. Yeah. So give people the respect that you want to be given. That's how I run my sets. That's it.
Johanna Tolentino.
Hi everybody, this is Johanna Tolentino. Thank you so much for watching my latest interview. If you want to see more of Whatever It Takes, click on the links below. Check out our latest episode, Axis of Evil, one of our trailers, and most importantly, our Indiegogo campaign for our series. So don't forget to use the hashtag GetWitIt anytime you share anything on social media about us. Thank you so much for all your love and support.